Hi guys, it's Martin here. Now, some people use the term leader and also use the term manager, and they probably wonder what's the difference. Now, the difference, in my opinion, is based on working in the corporate world, is that a manager is someone who's reactive. They kind of sit there waiting for a problem to happen, and then they address the problem because they have to. Whereas a leader is actually the opposite. They're proactive. They actually go looking for problems. They take the initiative. So one thing I noticed is that whenever a problem comes next to a manager, they run away and hide. And I've seen that happen in the corporate world. But when you present a problem to a leader, they go for the problem and make it their own and resolve it as quickly and efficiently as they can. So to me, that's the difference between a manager and a leader. A manager is more about maintenance, whereas a leader is more about growth. It's about creativity, solving problems. So there's excitement in creativity, excitement in being a leader. There's not too much excitement in being a manager. That's my view on the difference between a leader and a manager. And I'll be interested to hear your view. Type it below if you have a view on this subject. Now, leaders love problems because problems lead to purpose, which leads to meaning. And I think deep down, we all need to have a purpose. We need a reason for why we exist. And by having a purpose and solving a specific problem, that's going to bring meaning into our life. I think we all also want to be and feel like a superhero. And what does a superhero do? A superhero solves a problem. It could be crime. It could be other things. So a superhero is what I think we all want to be. And the reason for that is because we like to make a difference. We like to help people less fortunate than us. And we want to have that feeling of a superhero. In fact, when we go and watch a sports game and we watch our favorite team win, we feel like a superhero because we feel like we're the ones that won the game because we feel a sense that we belong to that club. Isn't that interesting? So what it is we can see the greatness in the team, which is exactly what we've actually got inside us. We have greatness inside us, which we don't really acknowledge. So the way I see the world is like a piece of Swiss cheese where we've got all these holes, and these holes are problems, and these problems cause pain and suffering for many, many people. And my role or my purpose is to match people with a specific problem that's aligned with who they are. So that's what I try and do. I try and help people uncover their purpose, which is based on usually what's happened to them in their life and their personality. So that's what I'm all about. I'm about helping people solve problems in the world, and I encourage and support them to do that. Now, as an example, someone that I came across, his name's John Wood. This is a book about him. He's left Microsoft to change the world. So what he did is he went on a holiday in Nepal, and he noticed that children were lacking education there. So he established an organization to bring books to Nepal and now many other countries to help educate these children that don't have access to a lot of education. And also he helped to build schools through getting investors involved, people that donate money, and also to build computer rooms. I'll just read here what it says at the back. John Wood discovered his passion, his greatest success, and his life's work, not at business school or helping lead Microsoft charging to Asia in the 1990s, but on a soul-searching trip to the Himalayas. He made the difficult decision to walk away from his lucrative career to create Room to Read, a non-profit organisation that promotes education across the developing world. By the end of 2007, the organisation will have established over 5,000 libraries, 400 schools, and awarded long-term scholarships to more than 3,000 girls, giving more than 1 million children the lifelong gift of education. So if you're interested in reading his story, the book's called Leaving Microsoft to Change the World by John Wood. And here just some, I don't know if you can see that, pictures of children reading books and in a computer room. So as you can see, once you discover your purpose and work towards fulfilling your purpose, you're going to feel so fulfilled. And you don't need really like money and material things to feel fulfilled, because you're going to get it directly from solving a problem in the world that's creating a lot of pain and suffering for people. And that's what it's all about. And that's what I'm here to help people do. So if you're stuck in a job you hate, then maybe it's time for you to tap back into your passion, try and find your purpose, and do a bit every day working towards that. Because I think that's what's going to bring you a lot of meaning and a lot of fulfillment. And when you're happy doing work you love, what happens then? It flows on to other areas of your life. You tend to look after your health better. You eat more healthier. You tend to have better relationships with people because you're always in a good mood. And also you do make money out of it, because people can sense when you're passionate about something. People love to work with passionate people, and people like to buy products and services of passionate people. For example, when you go to a restaurant, would you rather buy a meal off someone that hates cooking, or would you rather buy a meal off someone that loves cooking? Obviously, you'd rather buy it off someone that loves cooking because the meal's generally going to be better. Anyway, that's my little rant today about leadership versus management and about finding your purpose. Thanks for listening. And if you do have some comments, please comment below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or share it with someone might benefit. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.